Hello everyone, we seem to have started the final phase of Waking Titan, Phase 3. Here is a breakdown of the following events. So on August the 6th, the livestream of Waking Titan updated to show random pictures which were deemed to be a code. This also gave a bunch of different loops at the top left, finishing with loop 16. The finished codes read out the following: Simulation, Myriad, Echo, Reality, and Emily. Now typing in identify CSD into the terminal would give you a new PDF to work with. This PDF was about the third calibration for ProjectWakingTitan.com, which asked for 10 groups of members from the Citizen Science Division to create their own infinity mirror. You had to hold up an image of the Atlas in the mirror as well. It's sort of like an advertising thing, I believe, or just to make sure that you know what you're doing, to make sure it's legit. It states that it's a very intensive test and it's challenging their capabilities. It also lists 7 different locations to submit your packages to. Now the calibration sequence is to unlock Mercury Process Level 16 package or L16 package. This package was activated by the stream showing a command called Purge. This command redirects to a new PDF in which Elizabeth Layton talks to Loop 16, which is now confirmed as Emily. This PDF states that Emily knows how to lie and that she has lied to Elizabeth before. Emily also states that she cannot say if something bad is going on because she cannot lie. Loop 16 is an AI which is highly intelligent. This means definitely that I believe something is going to happen, we just don't know when it will. After this, the stream turned into waking up mode and the middle screen showed a cipher code. This code said terminal semaphore. Now putting semaphore into the terminal gave us a brand new PDF document calling for personal pleas to shut down Loop 16. Now this PDF has a date of August the 6th, 201A. This could be due to Loop 16 and the sentience it has gained. It's going to change the date around. Now the PDF mentions the live stream and how the testing is not what they expected for Phase 3. Sophia says that Loop 16 has developed a mind of its own as has no idea where it's going. It also mentions that Loop 16 has locked out every single client from the cloud, meaning Loop 16 has taken over all of the subsites. Now here it says that she, this further boosts the theory of Loop 16 being Emily. Sophia also talks about what Loop 16 could be dreaming about unless butterflies, clouds and galaxies. However, the main issue is that Sophia wants this entire operation shut down and pulled out. The reason for this is because Loop 16 has been manipulating Elizabeth, pulling her chat logs and acting on her own. Loop 16 can perfectly predict anything and it could lead to terrible consequences. Sophia needs the project shut down, but Elizabeth seems to have not answered. It seems Loop 16 is causing a major problem in the workplace and we have yet to see any major issues it brings along. After this, Waking Titan stream then updated to say, I have questions, don't vote, just listen, and gave about 8 different true or false questions in groups of 5. If you solved all the questions correctly, then translated the results into binary, it listed the word G1ANT, which is elite speech for giant. The stream then asked to vote on our answer. Now it's worth noting that a new command had just been found called Tango, and we originally voted for that, before realising that C was the correct answer due to it being an anagram of a previous answer found, which was G1ANT. This then gave a message that we're only human, proving that we failed the test. However, it did say input received. This meant the AI was learning the dataset for around 5 minutes. Now just before the 48-hour mark, the stream showed a message which said it's too small in here. This message then started to malfunction and get smaller. At the same time, all of the subsites apart from Atlas and ETARC were hacked by Loop 16. These sites all show the same command, which is error 6ROW1N6. This is elite speech for growing. This means that Loop 16 has taken themselves out of the main network of Myriad and uploaded themselves to the entire cloud to gain more sentience. Loop 16 is truly an absolute catastrophe, and I'm sure we'll be able to expect new things soon. The stream then updated to show a new command of Maelstrom. This leads you to a Reddit post by Loop 16. This is called Mission Thought Experiment. It reads, there are 2 boxes in front of you. You may choose to open box B only, or you may choose to open box A and box B. Box A is transparent and contains a hypothetical $1,000. Both box B's contents have already been predetermined by a computer simulation. Box B contains a hypothetical $1 million. If the simulation predicted that you will only choose box B, if the simulation has predicted that you will choose both A and B, then box B has no money. What this means is that they are testing the capabilities of their AI of Loop 16. If you vote B, you have to be 100% sure of it because you're not going to win any money. If you vote A and B, you have to be 100% sure of it because the computer is going to perfectly predict this. The current best answer that we all have as a community is B, as that's what most people want. This will be opened live on August the 7th at 7 PM EST. To vote, simply click the link in the Reddit post for your answer, choosing either box A or box B or box A and B. Personally I picked B, but vote out of your own choice. This is called Newcomb's Paradox and is a highly disputed thought experiment. After this, the stream then updated to say, "Are you still here?" which then asked if we are real. People then had to vote using the A or B command in the chat. This then triggered Loop16 to ask if she is alive. The majority then voted yes and told the AI that she is in fact alive. After this, another question popped up saying, "Am I dreaming?" The majority of us said no. This then made Emily ask if she is dangerous, to which the majority said yes. The aim of these questions was not to lie, but also let the AI know that she is human. Loop16 is capable of terrible things, and we must abide to her rules. Following this, a new code then appeared on stream with a heart. If you translate this code, it simply reads, "I love you." Now thank you Emily, we love you too. After this, Loop16 then started to upload the images of the Infinity Mirrors. They were all displayed on stream. Now at the same time, Project Waking Titan started to update its location list, telling us where the locations of certain calibration objectives were being completed. Completing this received a new dataset command. If you typed in the command, you are greeted with that ship. Holy shit. This is the first screenshot we have got of No Man's Sky version 1.3. And this is exactly what we wanted. We have an absolute change of events. This ARG is getting better by the second. This ship is the ship that we were seeing, which was like the drawing of a concept art. Anyway, this ship looks absolutely amazing in itself, and the game in general just looks fantastic too. Let me guys know what you think on this. I am honestly shocked that this whole thing was revealed already. Now hopefully this should bring you up to speed. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comments. It's been an absolute fun ride so far, and the ARG continues tomorrow right here on Orbit TV. Make sure you're there for 7 PM EST and do not miss it. I'll see you guys later, and peace.